guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we are working on my Fri-Yay Funday binder, or whatever I call it. And I am very excited to dig into this. We completed so many last week, and I know that this week is just going to be a good one. Plus, it's the first time that we're doing one for December, which makes me very, very excited. So we're going to go ahead and dig into this, but I did remember that I completely forgot to grab my money. So let me go do that. All right, here we go. So let's see, we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55, so 155. We have lots of fives as per usual. I try so hard to get rid of all the fives and it never happens. So I said 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, so there we go. Let's go ahead and get into this. I do want to say, if you guys missed, because this is going to be something that I'm going to be announcing for quite some time, that, oh, excuse me. I am doing a giveaway for December, and this is one that is going to be, it's going to end on December 13th. So the winner will be announced on December 13th, and that's because I want this to be something that you can get for Christmas time, and that you will be able to start using at the beginning of the year. So again, this is something that is only for people who are just starting their journeys. I don't want this to be, you know, those of us who have been doing this for a while, those of us who have our own channels. If you're just starting your adventure and you have a channel, that's fine. But I really want this to be for those who have been inspired by us doing this and who want to start the new year off with a bang. And what you're going to win is you will win, I'm just going to show you an example. You're going to win just like an A6 binder. So this is an A5. You're going to win an A6 binder. I will allow you to choose whatever color you want, and then I will get the binder for you. And then it is going to come stocked full with some envelopes, and it's going to come stocked full with challenges, not just from myself, but I will be purchasing some from some other people as well. But it will just be a way to hopefully get you moving in the right direction and to help relieve maybe some of the stress of how do you begin. It will be something that you can just open and automatically start with. It will have your budget sheets as well. It will have just, you know, little things that I think every brand new budgeter needs. So again, this is only going to be one person who will win, and you do have to be within the United States. I'm so sorry. I'm just not sure how big this thing could possibly get, and I just don't know how much it would cost to ship it overseas or anything like that. So I am very, very sorry. It does have to be United States. You do have to be 18 years or older, because you will need to be okay with contacting me and giving me your mailing address. That way, obviously, I can send this to you. So this will be something that will be announced on the 13th. And then I will build it after that, because I'd like, you know, of course, I'm letting you choose what binder color, and then I will ship it out within a week, 2 weeks after that. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. All right, we'll move you over here. And I got my gorgeous dashboard that my friend made me. I love it. She didn't know that that's what she was making it for, but that's what we're using it for. All right, so we're always starting off with our monthly challenge, and this is the last one for the year, which is just crazy to me. Like, we're already at this point. Wow. All right, so it's going to take $20. Let's go ahead and do this in fives because I have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry, Cody popped over real fast, and he actually just told me about something that I was like, oh, that's going to make way more sense when we get further back here. Just so you know. Okay, so anyways, we're putting 20 in, and I decided we were going to do the 5s because we have so many of them. Awesome, awesome. There we go. So 20 in here. Wow, and I keep debating because I have the rest of the year, as y'all can see, already printed out here, and it would be July because I started my savings adventure in August. I don't know if you guys knew that, but August was when I started all of this. And so anyways, I have that all the way through July, and I want to use them, but it's like, do I just go ahead and print off for the rest of the year too and like make it a challenge? I don't know. You guys tell me what I should do with this. I want to hear how other people do things because I do already have next year all set up, but I'm just interested. I'm interested. Okay, so we're gonna count this real quick and just double check what I have. 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. So 43 out of 50. That's right, because somehow I missed a 1. So we're gonna go ahead and complete this one. And I'm not gonna color these all the way in. I'm just gonna trace them. There we go. All right, and we're going to put the 7 in. So let's take out the 3. And add in a 10. And now we have $50 saved. Ooh, excuse me. Apparently I needed to belch. I'm so sorry. That is so not proper. Anyway, so we got 50 saved, and that means we completed a challenge. So we get to ring my bell. Ring my bell. Woohoo! All right. I can't believe it. Like day 1. Well, for me, it's day 1. I'm shooting this on day 1. For you guys, it's like what, day 4? 5? I don't even know anymore. All right, so there we go. Completed challenge. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's stick you back there. And we are reorganizing everything. So I couldn't even tell you where my box is right now. Okay, and so now this one is empty, and I don't think I'm going to put anything else in there because that was one that we were just trying to finish after we did Monday's challenges. So yeah, anyways, moving on. Now we have our 3 lovely group plays. So I'm gonna set those to the side. We are still working on this one. This one came from Ellie on Earth, and I'm not sure how much it's going to save us. I forgot to get my scratcher tool out. That's what that noise is. And so let's go ahead and do this one, which is a 7. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I just love this because I love vintage Christmas stuff, and that is exactly what that is. So again, we have some 1s. Let's go ahead and take that back, and we're gonna take 2 5s. And then we're going to exchange all of this. Nope. We're going to exchange this out for a 20. So we have 25 saved up in here. So this might be like a $30 challenge. Maybe 35. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery challenge, and I'm okay with that. I think that's so fun. All right. There we go. And this again is Ellie on Earth's little group play. Love her stuff. All right, and now we are on to this cute one, which comes from Norella's Budgets. I am just in love with her stuff. So it says each penguin is $3, and so we will save $27. That is fantastic, and I just love that they're all different, like they're doing their own things, and I love that so much. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do, let's do 2 of them. Yeah, we'll start with 2 of them this time, and then we'll kind of see where that gets us. And I'm just gonna make them blue for today, I suppose. Why not? No one ever said that they had to be black. There we go. Do you guys remember there was an animated movie that had penguins, and I remember one of the penguins was like pink. But I can't remember what movie that was. Do you guys know what one I'm talking about? I'm fairly certain that they were like young penguins in it. But I can't remember. I just can't remember. But I could have sworn she was pink. I might be crazy. Which is also highly possible. All right. So there we go. We have 6. And I'm just going to set this over here. That way it'll dry. Next, we're going to be working on this one, which comes from Canadian Finance Journey. And I just realized that these are also penguins. That is going to be so stinking cute. This is going to save us 25. And so we have a 4. You guys make sure you go check out Bobby. She's just the sweetest, kindest thing. And I just love watching her stuff, which a part of it is also because I'm fascinated with other countries and their money. Because I feel like ours is just plain and simple, and theirs is so like, it's just stunning. It's always stunning, and I love that. So There we go. Those were stuck down. All right, so that is a 7. So we're gonna do 5, 6, and 7. Sorry, I'm having to reach around a pole that's right there. And so I'm like, it might look weird the way I'm having to get money. All right, there we go. So we are well on our way with these, and I just stick them all in the same folder. Why not? All right, next we are working on overthinking and budgeting. It's this cute, cute, cute game. I love it. And like I said in the last video, I have been wanting to play one like this for a hot minute, and I'm happy that we finally get to. So I am going to take my my dice tray, and can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see everything. And we will roll that for a 2. Okay, so there's a 2 right there. So we'll do 1 and 2. And a 6 right there. All right, nice. So then we'll do a 5 and a 1. All right, so we've saved $8 more with this. So we now have $18 in this challenge. So fun, so cute, so perfect for this season. All right, and then next we have turkey, gravy, beans, and rolls. Let me see that casserole. Did you guys have all of these things at Thanksgiving? We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I had the best time eating all the food. And so I'm very happy with how everything worked out. Anyways, okay, so we're going to roll this. This comes from Steph's on a Budget, and I am just slightly fangirling over Steph's on a Budget. She's just wonderful. So we're gonna roll, and we're going to see what we are going to save, and that is a 4. And a 1. Okay, so 5. Ooh, they're all sticking together. There we go. And a 1 again. Okay. All right, well, if we keep getting 1s, we're gonna finish this thing today. And then a 4. So let's put this back, and then we'll put a 5 in here. All right, which then makes us have, we now have 24 in this challenge. That is awesome. All right, so we're gonna call that one for today. And if we have any more money, we'll come and finish this one up, because it is technically past its time, but I don't mind doing challenges that are for other holidays past the holiday. Clearly, I just finished a Halloween challenge last week, so obviously it doesn't bother me. Okay, next we are going to be working on this one from Party Planner Papery. And we just choose how much we're gonna put in there. And so today we're gonna go ahead and put 10 in. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that if we're just gonna circle, because it's, well, I'm gonna do an atrocious job, but I'm gonna circle it. Oh my goodness. You would think that like I never took penmanship, which I guess I didn't. My penmanship is terrible. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just put a 10 in there. Why did I do that? Maddie, no, that's an 11. Oh my gosh, you would also think I never took math. My goodness, simple math. All right, so when we're done with this sweet challenge, it's gonna save us $40. And I am just very excited to have these, of course, all of these finished. My goal, just so you guys know, is that everything that is in here right now, my goal is to have it finished by the beginning of the year. That way, at the beginning of the year, it is completely new. We're completely starting over, and it will be a just a brand new, fresh start. You know what I mean? I'm sure several people continue theirs into the new year, but we're not going to. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this was one. Cody had said he took some money out of it, and then he handed it to me. Okay, so hold on. I got to figure out how much he did. So let me do some math, which we might just go ahead and finish this one. But let me do math because he didn't make a note. He just told me, and it doesn't seem to be correct. Okay, so we should have 56 in here. So he gave me, okay, so we're missing a 5, which I guess I'll just pump that back up. Alrighty, so 56, and it's gonna save us 65. So I think it's just, what, $9? So we have a 3 and a 2, so we're at 5, and so maybe a 4 and a 4. Yeah, awesome. Wow, and this feels like one that we've been working on for a while as well. How exciting is that, guys? All right, so that saved us 9. Let's put the 1 back and grab a 10. There we go, and then let's go ahead and take these 2 10s and change it out for a 20. So now we have 65. Wow, we're completing more challenges. How fun. All right, and so because we completed a challenge, we get to ring my bell. Ring my bell. Woohoo! Oh, how exciting. And then I have to just sit there and watch these things sit for an entire month in my finished challenges. We'll see. I do have something pretty exciting that is we're having to pay for. And so I can't tell you guys about it just yet, but because I got to make sure it's finalized first. But maybe by the time you see this, it will be finalized. But I still can't tell you because I don't know while I'm recording it if it's completely finalized. But anyways, okay, so that means we get to put another challenge in here, and I have one at the back, but I realized that it would be from the same creator as one I already have in there. So I need to put a new one in, and I want to do this one because it cracks me up. Natalie is so stinking funny, but this one absolutely gets me rolling because you're finding your new pet, and the fact that a rock is an option absolutely cracks me up. I love it so stinking much. It's so funny. So place your bets below what you think it's going to be. All right, and then whoever votes right, you'll get a little incentive, just like we do with my Christmas binder. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play it because I have been dying to play this one. We're not gonna do a ton. We're probably just gonna do one roll today and kind of see who it is. Okay, so is that 2? Yeah, 2. So the fish is on the board. And then we need to figure out names for them. So I need you guys to vote on what you think the name should be for each of these animals. All right, and there is the 2. So I am going to vote for the rock because it's the funniest thing I have seen. So naturally, I'm just going to go for rock. But you guys go for whoever you think you need to go for. All right, so again, this is from Buttercup Budgets. This is Natalie, and she is just a phenomenal person in general, but then her challenges are just, they're so funny. All right, so now we're doing Gobble Till You Wobble. Of course, this is past its prime, but we're going to do it anyways. And it's just a roll and save. This comes from Becca Budget 777. And I have yet to be able to do any of her challenges, and so I'm excited that I got this one now. All right, so we got 5, and let's do one more. And a 1. All right, so we're gonna do 6. I literally keep cutting myself with my nails. It's not that they're long. I guess they might be. Maybe they're longer than I'm used to. I don't know. But last week I cut my cuticle open super hard. It was bad. Okay, there we go. So this is the one I was telling you guys earlier that it was like, it'll make sense when I get there. This one I am so confused about because I could have sworn that we put a lot of money in here last week. Right? Didn't we do a couple animals? I'll have to go back and rewatch the video because all I see in here is $6. And so I'm wondering if Cody didn't also take money from here and just didn't tell me. Because we're missing money. So let me see what we're gonna do. We only have 8, 9, 10, and then this animal left is a 10, and that's all, right? Just those 3. Yeah, so okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the 20 in here, and we're gonna call this one good. So there we go. I'm not even gonna bother coloring it in. Awesome, and I will talk to my man and see what the heck is going on with the rest of it, because I don't know. I should not only have $26 in here. Okay, so there we go. We completed another challenge, and so, of course, that means we get to ring my bell. Ring my bell. Woohoo! Finished another one, and by the way, this is a digital that you can get on my Etsy, and I hope that you guys picked up some on Cyber Monday because they're 30% off, or they were 30% off. And you guys absolutely shocked me with y'all's orders over the weekend. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Y'all are keeping me busy and I love it, but I was quite surprised. So, okay, next one, we're going to bring this one in. I have to open it. I did open it before, well, not all the way, but I took it out of its original packaging. This was a Just Because sweet little, oh, I was trying to open it the wrong way. This was just a sweet little Just Because Happy Meal that I got from Amy by Nature, whom I adore. And she sent this to me. Lang Meilleur Lum Reek. I am probably butchering that. So Amy, I need you to let me know because she's Scottish. And so this is obviously a Scottish phrase. And so I probably sound like an idiot and that's okay. But she sent me this and I just think it's so fun. And of course we're coming up to the new year. And so I would love to be able to do this and use it for something within, you know, the brand new beginning of the year. So let's just go ahead and get to scratching. This is going to save us 50. So it's definitely a bit of a big one. There we go. But that is 7 right there. So let's go ahead and do 5, 6, and 7. And I'm like, man, we actually have quite a bit more, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and just call that one for right now because we did just do this one. So I would hate to not have this in here for a while. And again, this one comes from Amy by Nature. I love her. She's seriously, she's so sweet, but she's funny. Man, she's so funny. Okay. And now we're doing this one, which comes from Our Beautiful Budgets. This one says, when all the little girls wanted to be a ballet dancer, I wanted to be a vampire. And as I have said time and time again, this describes my daughter so perfectly because she has a weird obsession with creepy things, but she doesn't like to watch creepy things. But she does like Vampirina, right? Is that? I think that's the girl's name. I always forget. Anyways, that was a 5. I'm sorry. And so now we're at a 10. And we are going to go ahead and try and complete this one as well, I think. Let me check. I think I need to empty that out. It's not doing it like it used to. Because this is going to save us 60, but I could have sworn I already took some out of here. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that was 10. And then, oh gosh, another 5. Brandy, you made me think there'd at least be, you know, more 2s. Maybe this is a 3. We'll see. Oh, it's another 5. Are you kidding? I got all the 5s? All of them? All of them? Like literally hadn't gotten a 5 the entire time. And then I just did that. That's what happened to me with Wild Everest Challenge last week. I got all the 10s. Ay, ay, ay. I suppose it could have been worse. All right, so we did a 10 and now we got another 10 in there. Wow. And we had taken money out of this to make a payment for our new land whenever we were doing the closing on it. And so now we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So $34 in here. Let me write that on here. That way I don't have to always count. All right. And there we go. So we're completing another one. How exciting. So because we completed another challenge, that means we get to ring my bell. Ring my bell. Woohoo! Oh, and I need to get more paper clips. I'm seeing that because we're already using them and I still have the whole month to go. Not a bad problem to have. Not a bad problem. All right. And now we need to fill this back up with another challenge. And I want to do one, like I want to introduce some, but I just don't know that I could finish it before the new year. Maybe that, I don't know. Okay, because I really want to bring this in, medical savings, because we really do need to start getting our medical savings bumped up because currently we don't have anything in it. So I feel like it would be really wise to go ahead and start one of these to get us going for the new year in our medical savings. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. This comes from Simply Living Saves. She is on Etsy and also on YouTube, and love her stuff. It's just like, this is so cute and so me. So I love it. Let me see. We don't have a ton left. We have, it looks like 15, several ones. I don't know if y'all can tell. So, and that's the end of the binder. Let's go ahead and maybe do a 10. Yeah. And then we will mark off, we'll mark off a 10. Can y'all see that? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so cute. I probably should have laminated this because, oh my gosh, I keep hitting that pole. This would be one that I could reuse over and over again and just continually have it in my binder and just constantly save up for medical expenses. So there we go. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the front. We're gonna skip this one. Let's maybe work on this one from Ellie on Earth and see if we can't get a little further on that, which by that, I mean, and get further on that. Like, of course we can get further on it. We don't have to see about doing that. Oh my goodness. An 8. All right, well, they went the last 5. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. How fun. I wasn't expecting that. That's the only reason I said I like that. But love this challenge. It is not her, it's me. Okay, so 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. 3. I just cracked myself up. Do you guys do that? When you say something, you're like, nobody else will think that's as funny as I do, but I think it's hilarious. No, maybe it's just me. Okay, hey, we're gonna see if we can't go ahead and complete this one too. Why not? Why not? Because I did say if we had money, we were gonna come and do that one, didn't I? You heard me. You heard me. You heard it here. Okay, so again, this comes from Steph's on a Budget, and we're gonna do our turkey gravy, beans, and rolls. Let me see that casserole. All right, that's a 3. Ooh, and this was a freebie. If you guys are still interested, and a 1. Awesome, so $4 that you can grab from Steph. I don't remember. Was this on your Ko-Fi? It was either Ko-Fi or you can find it on her. Oh my goodness, community tab. That's where I had seen her post about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we officially saved 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I say 28? Yeah, okay, cool. We officially saved 28, yay! How amazing. And that means we get to ring my bell, woohoo! Nice, and we're going to, as much as I hate to do this, we're going to, fold it. I don't like doing that because, I don't know, but it won't fit in my box any other way. So, pardon me, so I just make a whole bunch of noise. All right, we got another one completed. Guys, my goodness. I know that you complete a lot like at the beginning or at the end of a month, but I didn't know that you completed that many at the beginning of the month. So that's fun. And then I have this other one. Oh, I really want to do this one. Oh, where did it go? Where'd you go, my love? I just had you. And I've lost you. Huh, I don't know where I put it. Okay, well, I really want to do this other one. And I was debating on it, but I don't have a deck of cards. So I will need to grab a deck of cards before I can play that other game. It's from Norella's Budgets, but I'm not finding it in my thing. I literally just had it in my hand. Okay, this should not be this hard. Why can't I decide? It's because I'm indecisive. No big deal. Okay, you know what? We're going to do one of these. It's from Wild Everest because we already finished one of hers. So let's do another one. There we go. This is a bit of a, I mean, this is me completely. So stay true to your shelf. I love that because I love books. So we're going to go ahead and pop that one in there. And then, I'm like, do we get started? Do we? You guys can't really see how much I have. I have a couple of ones there. I could just put it in there. And then let's maybe do that. Yeah, because this one can stay as long as it needs. I'm sure we can get this one done in a month. Maybe we do, let me see, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Maybe we do $8 worth on here. Yeah? Sound good? Sounds great to me. So that's we could do 4s, or I could do a 5 and a 3, right? But I feel like I could probably get, let's just do the 4s and call it a day. Let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it. We're not Stephanie at overthinking and budgeting. I love her though. Okay, so now we have 8, 9, and a 10. So we have $19 already. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for spending time with me and for helping me to save money. Make sure you enter. Oh, guys, I completely forgot to tell you how to enter for the binder. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. So what I need you to do is I need you to put in your comment newbie, N-E-W-B-I-E, to be able to enter in. And until next time, guys, look, we completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges today. How exciting. All right, well, you guys continue to float on and continue to save. Bye, guys.